Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect! So in the last episode we have finally finished all of the side quests that we did have, or the ones that I more or less remembered about from the planets. There's probably some stuff I missed, but whatever. It is what it is. We are finally doing Vermeer, and I can already tell they're enemies. I took Rex and Garrus with me, so that's gonna be fun. And I see the local crab life, I guess. Let's try not to mush them. I don't really want pointless death on my hands. Although the enemy might disagree, actually, but we'll see. Already saw something. Don't see anything yet, but let's go. There it is. I do not see anyone else, but look at this place. Interesting. So there's like a couple of these things, like lighthouses, I guess. Also, the weather is rather dreary, but it does look very beautiful still. There's something about the time of day when it's lightning, like a thunderstorm, but you can still see the sun. Oh, where are you? Now, slowly but surely, and we'll manage to defeat all of them. Damn, they're such blendable specs that it's hard to see them. Oh, there you. Oh wow, look at him! Look at him go. He just went flying towards the stars, I guess. He was a little too close to the wildlife over there. Where is the rest? Yeah, a little too close to these little guys. And there you go. I can't really quick save. Interesting. Oh well. There you go. My radar is not working anymore. But no matter, I can see them really well. Oh, those are the local wildlife. Oops. I almost exploded them into tiny little bits and pieces. Those are dead bodies. I was like thinking, why is nothing happening over there? But someone is still alive. There you are. Somehow I managed to dodge that. That was miraculous. Still jammed. So somebody is still out here. I just can't see them. Oh well, I guess they must be ahead. Yeah, they are. Lovely. Still jammed. I bet there's someone up here. Can't really see from here, though. Oh. Look at that. Oh, don't fly towards me. You're burning. Lovely. Oh, somebody was hiding. Apparently there's a stop over here, so we might as well disembark and go. And I think I can hear the jumper. Also, oops, my bad, wrong tab. I meant to go to the inventory. I think I want to swap out this thing, maybe. Although it is very useful, but I think it's a little too much heat for me. So, ooh, I have some choices. I have Inferno rounds. Yeah, it's pretty much Inferno. Oh, Sledgehammer. It negates my heat absorption, toxic damage, and weapon force. To me or to my enemies? That's a question. What does it do? Rounds hit with incredible force, often knocking opponents completely off their feet. They're also coated with polonium to induce radiation sickness in targets as well as prevent enemy regeneration. The trade-off is the increased weapon overheating. Oh, it's for me. Oh, okay, so for me it's not that great, I guess. But I do like the idea of knocking out my enemies. Oh, and I have Snowbind. Inflict massive damage and destabilize enemies, reducing their accuracy. Ooh. You know what? Let's try that. Now, I heard the jumper. I saw you. Stop jumping around. Come on, come over here. I want to shoot you. Come on. I'm speaking to him like he's a cat or something. Oh, Rex, Rex, oh gosh, I can't do anything. He's in my way. Ah, I missed him. Well, you got him anyway. Can I save? Oh, those are grenades. Lovely. Apparently there are chests in here. Let's see. Maybe there might actually be good loot. Who knows? Look at the slug. I would be surprised if there weren't, but shoo. Yeah, I don't think I was all that successful at getting these out. Ooh. Ooh, a sniper rifle. Let's check. Oh, interesting. I found something that Garrus can actually use. Huh. It's called an equalizer. Very curious. Okay, Garrus, wait. Huh. That is interesting. How come your sniper rifle is better than mine? Hold on. Let me swap. Since I like to use those more than you do. Yeah, this is mine now. Sorry. We're swapping. You're taking this one though. And I will be taking this. Did I get any better detection levels? Oh, yes I did. Lovely, finally. No more jamming for me. And I do have better heat. Negate... What's the word in English? Negator? Negating? Something? No Turian armor, and I still have the same... yeah. Although, I don't think you're gonna get any better though, so... Might as well stick with what you have. And, I guess that's about it.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Who are you talking about? We're not tagging any criminals. These are the Geth. They explode. There's no one to tag. They have very explosive deaths, my friend. So yeah, I guess there might be more point in looking at the loot in Vermeer as opposed to other worlds, I guess. Well, this seems to be a dead end, so let's go back to the Mako. Also, Also, do they have any interesting dialogue to say?
Let's get moving. No sense standing around.
It's the same stuff. Okay, never mind. This way. Okay, this way. Ah, my good old friend! The Geth. Well, you know what? I want to knock you out. Because you're very easy to knock out. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. Very easy fight. You just run into him. And bam, he's done. Oh, look at you. You got your small fries over here. Your children. I'm very lazy to move, so I'm just standing in place as they shoot at me. Ah, I see your other child, who's so very far away. Very easy to dodge when you're far away, I must say. Let's see, let's go this way. Oh, I guess they kind of... Do they actually converge? It's hard to tell over here, so I might as well go this way. It seems that you cannot quick save over here, but look at that. Hello. The hell was that? I guess that was his pulse of whatever. There you go, done. Now, there seems to be another big point. Ah, there's your other brother. Ah, you actually hit me. No matter. I'll just drive over you a lot of times. Oh, they try to see me, I guess. Oh well. And apparently there's a little speck that... Oh, look at that. I actually did manage to get over here. And yep, there's a little one. And that's it. Now I just need to turn around. And apparently there's a quest marker. Let's see.
There's our target, Commander.
Okay, got two over here. Did I get somebody? I can't really tell. Okay, everyone on the ground floor is dead. Now the above floor. Somebody in front. Ah, okay, got that. There you go, got somebody else. And apparently, someone is hiding. But yeah, they closed the doors over here. So we're gonna have to... You sure about that? Oh, well, I guess sort of. I guess there must be like a passage somewhere. Or not, I don't know. A sniper rifle. The Reaper, it said. Which was this one, I guess. It's interesting how they give you the numbers, but like the actual damage output and everything else doesn't match. The hit sync though seems to be good. But whatever. Now, I assume I gotta go this way. Ah, somebody is alive. It was the two Geth. Oh, look at that! My hit sync just got better. Look. It's barely going up now. What kind of gun did you give me, Garrus? What was the treasure you had all this time? The hit sync says it's terrible. Is this a work of this mod? I'm not sure. Whatever it is, or is it this thing? I'm very curious to see if I get the my normal ammo. Hold on. Give me a moment. Oh, interesting. There's a better snowbind round, but I'm very curious about this. Give me a moment. Oh my lord, look at that. I can shoot a lot with this thing. I think it's a sniper rifle. Garrus, you had a treasure all this time. Why did you have it? Or did I accidentally give it to you? Probably I accidentally gave to Garrus. Oops, I kind of locked myself into that one. But never mind, I got through it. Generator still active, gate override offline. Okay, well, there you go.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Yay.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Yep. And there you go. Now we should be able to proceed with our mission. Oh, look at that. It opened up right in front of me eyes. Okay, so a little bit more. A little bit more, yep. Oh, did I quick save? Okay, now I did. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. What in the world happened? I can't move. Holy man, do I have to load actually? Oh my god, I actually had to load. Oh, there you go. That worked. That was very worrying. Man. Oh, another gate. Very close to the other one. You guys are very desperate. Somebody over there. I see somebody. Well, I don't see it, but the radar says someone is there. And I assume someone way in the doorway.
Heading out?
Yep. Okay, let's test out my superior sniper rifle. Lovely. Whew. Oh boy. Oh, thank you, Rex. I was so startled. That one was like really running at me. It was so terrifying. Really terrifying. I realize I can probably use Metagel, which I might as well try that. Oh god, that was terrible. The perspective shift is what's... Like, the controls get reversed when your arrow is like upside down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Damn it. Yeah, okay. Just use Metagel. Thank you. I have a lot of these by now.
That's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
Look at you two, you have each other's back. Great teamwork, we even match. We all match. We look like we're true military people. It's just the colors of our armor and everything. Or suits, I guess. Not really sure. Because it's like a bodysuit, really. Armor-wise, not sure if there's anything, I mean, I guess it's more reliant on Mass Effect fields for armor and semi-materials. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I just realized that. Or not. Am I going the right way? Wait, I was going the right way. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I got very glitched up, I guess. Just like the Geth. Okay, I don't really see any local wildlife yet.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Uh-huh. Sure thing. Sure thing. Well, we're almost there, so... I think yep, I can see them already.
There's the camp.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
Sorry, I'm pretty much everything you have, but... I forget what the message was, I'll be honest with you. It's been a little while. Well, I'll just be honest, I guess they're not coming?
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
Ah. Interesting. I mean... It depends on... I guess in this case they're talking about the Krogan who serve Saren only, and that's why it's a problem, but... I guess that's what exactly he means, because genophage in of itself should be eliminated, in my opinion. Like, if they had issues with birth control, I guess, like that it's way too rapid, they should have really, I guess, like, decreased it, but not to such a drastic measure as to kill the entire population of Krogan. So can't we just get the cure for that? I don't know what to say, actually, but, I guess we're sticking with this.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Uh-huh, will do.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
It's interesting. Why am I asking if you should talk to him when you already said that you're going to talk to him when you talk to Kirahi? I don't know. Okay. I guess a little weirdness in the dialogue here, but okay. Well, I'll tread carefully. It's a sensitive issue, after all.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
I don't like the way Rex is behaving. He's
Oh, that was very close.
These Solarians seem pretty tough. I just hope they hold up under pressure.
And your dialogue all of a sudden became quieter.
We're close. Saren can't hide forever. Be careful with Rex. He's not himself.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are. I don't like the looks Rex keeps throwing at you. Watch yourself. I hope these Solarians can fight. If you need my help dealing with Rex, just let me know. It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Hey, Garrus, I see you got out of your normal armor.
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him? With all these defenses, Saren must be hiding something big. The last thing we need is an angry Krogan on our team. I guess we're stuck here for now. I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
Okay, so they pretty much all have the same vibe, I guess.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped. The Krogan seems very upset. These Solarians are willing to die to stop Saren, and so am I. I'm sensing that Rex no longer trusts us. The upcoming battle frightens me.
Okay,
but I know
same
Saren
thing.
must be stopped.
Also, let me decrypt your medical station, why not? Oh, you're much easier. I said that way too early. Oops. Whew, I made it. And I got a heavy Krogan armor and a Turian armor. Look at that.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
What little there... Ah, well, I'll take your license. Thank you. Yeah, they're not the best. Sorry.
Hello again, human. If you need supplies, I suggest you take them now.
Just tell me what you have available.
We have limited reserves. We requested a fleet to destroy Saren's base. Instead, they sent you.
Your request never came through. We'll just have to make do.
That much is clear.
Yep.
I should go.
Goodbye, human. Speak with the captain when you're ready to go.
I guess he's just there to unload. If we have a lot of items, he's here to help us unload, I guess.
I've been on this mission far too long. My brood won't even recognize me. The captain knows we'll follow him anywhere. To the very end. I've been on this mission far too long.
He says the same
My
thing.
brood won't even recognize me.
What about, hi Kirahi, what about these two chaps?
The mission will succeed. The captain will not have it any other way. We have been in difficult situations before. The mission will succeed.
Okay.
If we fail, no one will hear of this. If we succeed, same result. The captain has our complete support. He will see us through. If we fail,
Okay,
no one
same
will hear
thing.
of this.
Still interesting.
Same result.
Oh, you're not a chatty type. There's Rex, but first I want to chat with one more. Ah, there you are. I was wondering where you were hiding.
I am worried that Rex's allegiance to you may be waning.
Yeah, Tally has the same concern.
This facility is well protected. It must be very important to Saren. The Krogan's demeanor is worrying. These Solarians are some of the best trained anywhere. We will need their help. I am worried
Okay,
that
same
Rex's
thing.
allegiance to
Now
you may
let
be waning.
me get into their communication relay. Why not? And that gave me just XP and some codex. Oh, right! I should probably read those too, come to think of it.
We better succeed, human. We still feel the toll of the Krogan rebellion. The captain never let us down. We better succeed, human.
Okay, same
we
thing.
We still feel the toll of the Krogan
Yeah,
rebellion.
yeah, I gotcha. There it is. Okay, what do we have? Let's see, what are you? Combat drones, blah blah. I'm not gonna read the ships and vehicles because, I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. They're just here to, you know, help you in a fight, essentially. Very self-explanatory. Aliens cancel races. Oh look, we have more updates about the Salarians, their culture. Excuse me. Okay. The rare Salarian females are cloistered on their worlds out of tradition and respect. Powerful female Delatrosses are dynasts and political kingpins. They determine the political course of their respective regions through shrewd negotiation. Though male Salarians rise to positions of great authority in business, academia, or the military, they rarely have any input on politics. Oh, that's interesting. But I guess maybe makes sense due to the nature of their reproduction, since the female, the females have to birth every year, pretty much. Was it every year? Hold on. What was it? Oh yeah, once a year, the female has to birth, essentially. By laying eggs. Tough, really, if you think about it, I guess. Although maybe it might be better than birthing, whatchamacallit. You know, like the way people and animals do, but I don't know. Still, their bodies must be really undergoing lots of changes all the time. Must be wrecking their emotional states. I don't know. I don't know anything about Salarian biology. Due to their method of reproduction, Salarians have no concept of romantic love, sexual attraction, or the biological impulses and social rituals that complicate human lives. Male-female relationships are rare due to the scarcity of females and more akin to human friendship. Sexuality is strictly for the purpose of reproduction. Ancient social codes determine who gets to fertilize the eggs, which produces more daughters to continue a bloodline. Fertilization generally only occurs after months of negotiation between the parents' clans and is done for purposes of political and dynastic alliance. No Salarian would imagine defying this code. Salarian names are quite complex. A full name includes, in order, the name of the Salarian's planet, duchy, barony, fiefdom, family, and finally, the given name. Oh, that's interesting. A very lengthy name indeed. And that's about it about the Salarians. Then we have the extinct races. Oh, about the Protheans in the Mars, I guess. Or specifically the Mars ruins. After 20 years of manned research After 20 years of manned research outposts and nearly a century of robotic exploration, the European Space Agency's Lowell City became the first permanent settlement on Mars in 2103. Within a decade, the United States and China had rounded permanent settlements as well. Oh, sorry, had founded permanent settlements. The South Polar region of Prometheus Planum developed a Bermuda Triangle reputation. Satellites detected intermittent mass concentrations and magnetic field shifts. In 2148, prospectors working near Deseado crater discovered an underground complex, a Prothean observation post. The odd phenomena were generated by the operation and discharge of a Mass Effect core, struggling to function despite 50 millennia of neglect. Earth was electrified by the news. Humanity was unequivocally not alone. While courts battled over who owned the ruins, the international scientific community coordinated a massive effort to access, translate, and interpret the databanks recovered from the facility. The facility proved to be a biosciences observation post built when the Homo sapiens were first evolving on Earth. Oh, that reminds me of... you remember there was that planet where we read a very lengthy transcript about, I think... It probably was of one of the Homo sapiens who got like a machine embedded in them or something like that. Like we saw a vision of something at one of those weird Prothean pyramids. While the motives of the Protheans are not certain, translated records indicate that the facility was in regular communication with automated observation platforms in Earth orbit and on the lunar near side. The half-dozen Mass Effect spaceships found in the facility were presumably used for first-hand observation. And that's about it for this part. And oh, that's it. Not that many codex pages. Codex entries. Anyway, so might be a good time to chat with Rex. Hey.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
Let's see, it's not that simple. You can't be serious. I don't have time for this. It's not really simple, I guess. I mean, these two... Like, this one is okay, but this one is definitely not.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Ooh. Wow, I got a lot of Paragon points for that. Like 28, that's a lot, I think. But yeah, you could have potentially actually killed Rex at this stage, where you will no longer see him in any of the other games if you did that. Just something interesting for you to find out about Vermeer. This is one of the critical decision points, whether Rex lives or dies. And then there's gonna be like another one, but I'll tell you when we get there. Anyway, so good thing that Rex is still with us. And I'm gonna actually criticize a little bit over here, because why do we have to destroy the cure? We can just, like, we can destroy the facility that has it, but can't we just download the data and then give it to Rex or whoever he trusts most? Or keep it for ourselves to develop the cure into the ways that you would guys need it? So that they're not neutered, but they're not, you know, birthing at the speed of light. That would have been a solution for everyone, I think. The population would be stable and no one would be hurt. I mean, look at the Solarians. They lay out eggs every single year. I don't know, is that the... although they don't have that many females, though, to be honest, truthfully. So I guess not a really great way to compare the two, maybe. I don't know. But still, that's just something I'm criticizing this game for, because for some reason all the time it likes to make black and white choices. There's no middle ground, there's no logic, or the more logical choices, I guess, in that regard. It's just sometimes I notice that. It tends to do that frequently.
This facility is well protected. It must be very important to Saren.
Anything about Rex?
Taking the facility...
Never mind.
You must be very persuasive to change the Krogan's mind. The stakes here are greater than any one individual.
Okay.
These Solarians
okay.
are some of the best...
I mean, I do know the companions have it, but I guess maybe it's pointless, because they kind of more or less say the same thing, like, I can't believe you managed to persuade Rex.
Watch that Krogan of yours. Who knows what he'll do once you're in the breeding chambers. This mission is too important to get bogged down by one Krogan. I thought we were almost done with Krogan. What's it take to get rid of them?
Come on, really? That's all you have to say?
I'm surprised that Krogan yielded to your argument.
They kind of address Rex like by his species name all the time, but not really as an individual.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
Yeah, they're pretty much all the same. I'm more curious about the Salarians, though.
Only a fool accepts the word of a Krogan.
Okay, you're the same as your pal over there on the beach.
This mission takes precedence over the fate of individuals.
Same thing as before.
Krogan that responds to reason. How strange.
Hey, I said before, what the hell, man?
Your Krogan may change his mind when he sees the extent of the facility. We are all expendable for the sake of the mission. Krogan are truly a stubborn breed.
Aren't you all like that too?
It's rare to see a Krogan accept reason. You command exceptional loyalty.
It's not about loyalty, it's about being reasonable, man. And explaining it calmly without waving weapons in anyone's faces. It also really depends on how much the companion is willing to listen to you. I mean, if we're talking about real life, because otherwise you're gonna have a pointless argument because no one wants to listen to each other, to any points they're bringing up. That way it's better, when that happens, it's better to end the conversation and actually continue it when both parties are willing to listen. When one of them is not, then who are you trying to persuade if the other person is not going to listen? It's just the reality of things. You have to be sneaky about it if you wanna have a good dialogue regarding matters that the other person might have quite a different stance than you do.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where exactly?
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Okay, this is one of those decisions where it doesn't really affect much yet, but both will do for either. I mean, if you decide to send in Caden, Ashley will be dealing with the nuke. It works either way, but I'm gonna think about this from my point of view. I just think that because Caden is a biotic, he knows maybe a little more about tech than Ashley does. I feel like Ashley would be more appropriate for Kirahi to take, just because she is more versatile in combat. She may not be a biotic, but I think she has a bit more different type of experience than Caden does, I guess. Caden might be more in tune with machinery, and Ashley seems to imply that too, so I'm gonna take her, I'm gonna trust her judgment with that.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Okay, so that was your exit plan. Got it. Any other teams?
Shadow seems clear enough. What would the other teams be called?
Eigor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
Uh-huh. And the nuke?
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Okay, well, I think I'm ready, I'll be honest. And yeah, I guess maybe I did make the right decision on who arms the nuke. So yeah, let's go.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
I hope so too. I don't think you yourself seem to be that bad. I'm still gonna take these two, my favorite teammates on the entire world. I just love that duo. I don't know why, but I do.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Okay, will do.
This world reminds me of where I grew up on Palaven. Minus the Geth, of course.
Oh. Really? Interesting.
This world reminds me of where
Okay,
I grew
never
up
mind.
on Palaven.
You?
Minus the Geth, of course.
You?
This is my kind of vacation. Lots of scenery and lots of killing.
Oh my gosh, really? Anything else? Nope. Still on your vacation. Okay, well, since we got our dream team over here, I'm gonna quick save and check the map. This is the first part where we're gonna go to, probably. and then it kind of loops, goes over here, and the facility is over there. So this quest does has a consequence where my suggestion, if you're playing this game, you whatchamacallit? I'm trying to sort out my thoughts. So there's gonna be a series of missions, and I'm not sure if it's here or not. Yeah, it says search for ways to slow Geth defenses. So you're gonna find a couple of these as you reach the facility, and I suggest that you backtrack and get all of them to make sure you get the best outcome for this quest, because you can get certain things to happen. I'll just say it this way. While you make your way into the Saren's base, keep an eye out for opportunities to sabotage the Geth defenses. And they're kind of labeling it for you in a way on the map. This is one, this is another, and that one is another. I'm not sure if there's anything over here, but I go through the entire map just in case. And I suggest you do the same. Oh, look at that.
Now it's fun.
Prime target gone. Come on.
Monovai is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
Area secured.
I love the sniper rifle.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Chief Williams, with A. Igor team. Manovai, Jaeto teams, move. Time to get some attention.
Okay, so we're gonna be hearing communication from them back and forth. And that will, well, tell you a lot about, oh! One down. Where's the other? There you go. Apparently Garrus is using a sniper rifle, which is great. But I don't see... Apparently the Geth is somewhere in there. But I don't see him. Looky there. Ah, that little bastard. Woo! I shot you in the butt. Oh, lovely.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Garrus! Who are you trying to bag and tag?
This
Yeah, he says the same thing.
location, lots of scenery.
Yeah, we figured that. Of course. Okay, so we should go over here. And there's gonna be... Well, first of all, I'll explode that. It's in my way. But look! The triangulation tower! And we can disrupt it. Geth communication disrupted. And that nets us some Paragon points, of course. Ow, that was so close! But no, I'm closer now. Let me check. Do I have anything better for anyone else? Not for Garrus. At least not with that weapon. Ooh, look at that! Well. Oh, it's a Geth weapon. It's a pulse rifle and it has absolutely no modifiers. So maybe it's not that good. I do get extra stuff from this. Also, let me give him a better round. You might as well also get a snowbound, I think. I have a high explosive, but you can get a snowbound round. You'll love it. Let me get Rex as well. Oh yeah, yours is really outdated. Might as well get Snowbind. And for your shotgun, yeah, upgrade that for sure. For your shotgun, get this. You're gonna get Inferno. And you're more or less set to go. I know I can set up Garrus' sniper rifle. Actually, yeah, you know what? I should do that. What do you have? Very outdated. Try that, actually. I'm curious to see how it will go. I also got some armor, but I don't think... Yeah, it's not that great. And for Krogan... yeah, nah. Let me make sure their skills are on par. Huh, look at that. I'm very close to getting my damping up. Should I get first aid? Just in case. Maybe. Hey, Garrus. What should I give you? Well, there you go. Now you have a bit better electronics mastery. So that helps. And I'm gonna level up his tactical armor. And Rex, what can I do for you? Go get better fitness. That's all I'm asking. I guess. Alright, so we got the first part over here. We can go through the sloop, but I think I'm gonna go back and go the long way around.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
And there you go. It worked. Now... I don't see... Oops. He really fell. Oh well. And anything else? Just him. Okay. And I'll make sure I'll loop backwards as well.
They're calling SAT strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Now it gets fun.
Oh, you're still alive. Interesting. Very interesting how you survived that. Well, there's the other checkpoint, I guess. Oh, well, hi. And I overheated my rifle. That works for me. Anything over here? Doesn't seem to be so far, but... Yeah, that's it. I remember there was a gate in here before. Okay, so this way is pretty much free. The other one was more filled up with enemies. Ooh, fancy. Lots of water. Okay, so there might be more enemies over here. Yep, there was a Krogan. And just a... Yeah, there were just a few rocks. Wow, that thing is really busted. Was that our work? Now, what in the world am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to explode something? Probably yes. There you go. Satellite uplink disrupted. So that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to destroy it. Anything else? Still marked as a quest. Let me just double check over here. By destroying the satellite uplink, the Geth defenses have been thrown into disarray. Search for more ways to slow the Geth. I sincerely don't see anything else. Not anything else that I can find to explode. I guess that was it. Weird, okay. I'll quick save.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
I think I can hear them pretty much. Now, I'm gonna go this way first. And there's a dead end over there. Lovely for you to stand over there and do absolutely nothing. Why are you trying to shoot the rocks? I guess I just hate them. And they're trying to shoot me, apparently. How lovely. I got some metagel for that. And, yeah, it's not there, so... I guess I did the right thing. Got some more stuff. Now, I know that there's nothing down here, but just in case. Let's go around. Yeah, there's nothing. Yep, this alcove is explored. We basically went like this into the dead end. And yep, that was like the waterfall area. So no more enemies here. But we should go to the other side. Which is here. Somewhere over here there should be a way to climb up. Ah, there it is. You could actually walk, but I think I would prefer to actually go up. Was another objective that would help the Solarian team. Oh look, the quest marker is not disappearing either, so I guess it's just a game thing. Interesting. And so far, those 3 things that we've done, I think those are like the only things that can help out the Solarian team. Kirahi's team will have an easier time now that the Geth flyers are destroyed. Keep an eye out for more ways to hinder the Geth. But I think those were pretty much all of the ways that you could have had to help out them, or rather to help them out. And one down. Where the hell are you? You sneaky bastard. He's hiding just to avoid regeneration.
You may be getting some help from Shadow.
Is that it? That seems to be it. Now, my suggestion is...
must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Now, there's actually multiple entrances to the facility, and I suggest that you go to this one first. And there is a good reason for that. Now let me just get through the rest of the parts over here just to make sure. Now the other entrance is gonna be right over here. And the reason why I suggest to go here is because the door is actually locked, so I think this is the entrance they do not expect for anyone to enter. And it would make sense to go here first. Alright everybody, let's go. Also, I think this is probably the point where I'm gonna stop looting everything as well. Oh, look at that. It has a terrible heatsink though, but hey, it works for Garrus, I guess. Damage-wise, it works. Is there something that can give Garrus better heatsink? Yeah, there is. There's this thing. It will help him out a little. Another one. And yep, that's about it. That's all we're gonna be looting. Or actually, wait, let me check out the armor just in case. I think this is like almost the highest weave you can get, but there's also this. Combat skeleton with a skull and crossbones over here. And I feel like, yeah, I can definitely upgrade that. What about you? You have shield and hardening. Shields. Ooh, toxin resistance and reduction in power cooldown. Yes, please. Why not? And then he has the exoskeleton. Yep, get that. And Garrus, you might as well get the same over here, I think. And he has this thing, which I don't think there's... Oh! No, there is a better one. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna get that for myself. Where is it? There it is. And you can get the upgrade from Shepard, I guess. There you go. Beautiful. Lovely. And done.
Solarians. Right. The captain said he had lost some men.
Huh. Very interesting indeed. Although I didn't really see if it said Solarian or if it said something else. But we'll see, I guess. Security console. Now this is the reason why you should go to the back entrance first.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
To be honest, we can do it.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Okay. Now, is there no one here? Well, there's some crates. And, well, they don't have much, I think. Oh, they have a sniper rifle, though. Not sure what it was. But, that's fine, I guess. Now... Hi. Oh! There you go. Now what I'm gonna do is, actually before proceeding further, now that the alarm is gone, I wanna go back to the other entrance and see, you know, if we can actually go through it or not. Because theoretically it should help us out since the alarms are off. So I assume you would have had quite a tough fight if you didn't disable the alarm. At least I think that's what would have happened. So we can check that out right now. Okay, just a little more. Almost there. Ah, interesting. Oh, lovely, more locked doors. I really want to blow up those things. But apparently they all don't want to open. Okay, never mind. But now I know there's a lot of enemies in here. And that's a dead end. So I guess probably either way, I assume what would have happened is you would have had to turn around anyway. Still, it's more reasonable to use the back entrance than a front entrance, wouldn't you say? That way no one knows when you're approaching. Although, to be honest, if you're great at blending in with your environment, either by being on site but disguised or through sneaking around, then you could totally go through the front entrance. No one would maybe even expect that, to a degree. But we'll see. Alright, now go this way, please. Open the door. Open the other door over here. Just in case, get this. And this way. Huh. Door controls. Gas tech. Oh, interesting. We have Solarians over here. Or one, I guess. Another one. You sound insane, my friend. But it does say indoctrinated. What does it say for you?
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
You sound kind of insane over there, buddy. Are you okay?
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
I think you're right, Rex. But I don't know what to do about him.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
Huh. The room is talking to you. What in the world are you talking about? We can say, alright, let him out. Sorry, I can't risk it, or no. What whisperings do you hear? I think it's just insanity at this point. But to be honest, I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm curious to see what does happen if I let him out, but something tells me nothing good. Well, let's just see what happens.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they are so simple? So damn simple!
Oh, all of them got out. Okay, never mind. Should have kept the room shut. You guys want to say anything?
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to tear this whole place down.
Uh-huh.
Saren needs
Okay.
to pay for what he's done to my people.
Garrus?
Saren's experiments have to be stopped. The Solarians will do their part. Let's just make sure we do ours. Saren's experiments
Okay,
have
same
to be
thing, but I guess we opened all cages somehow. Oh well, it is what it is. Maybe it was a mercy to kill them now. They would have been nuked anyway. Hi, indoctrinated. Indoctrinated.
Give a little ground, Williams. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
I guess she's doing great over there. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't need all this stuff anymore. Oh boy, this looks confusing. Let's check the map. Not sure where I came from. I think I just came from here. From the labs. To lab. I guess the only difference is one of them is labs, the other one is just a lab. Detention cells. Not what I wanted. And then we have maintenance, warehouse, and to the base exterior. I assume this must be where we came from, because there's 3 entrances. That kind of corresponds to the doors we saw before. I think we can go over here.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Yes. So give me a moment. I think I went the wrong way. If this is to the detention cells, it should lead me to you, theoretically. Yeah, it does, Okay.
Well, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Well, to be honest, I opened the cell because you sound to be like the only sane one over here. And stuff like that. Should I let these guys out? Oh boy. They might turn on us, I think.
There's nothing left of them.
Ah, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but to leave them like this.
Let them out, safer to keep them here, or open the door and kill them. I don't know, man. I know what happened to the others, but... I guess there's no way to get back from indoctrination. There's just not enough information on what exactly it is and if you can help someone. But on the other hand, we are nuking the facility, so they're gonna die either way. And letting them out might not be an option because they'll just get in the... I mean, we can try and see what happens.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure? We should at least end this state they're in.
Well, they're not a threat yet, but oh boy. Oh boy, I don't know. Oh, this is such a complicated issue. Maybe mercy killing is the answer. Because I'm not really sure. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's do it.
Open the doors and I'll finish them off.
I'd never agreed more, Shepard. It's what I would want.
And I got a renegade point for that.
The Solarians will do their part.
Okay,
Let's
same
just make
thing.
sure we do ours.
Why? And you let this one alive? You killed the rest, but not this one.
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
You guys are hypocrites. What did I do all of this killing for? I guess maybe it is for the best to give mercy, because it sounds like they are otherwise kind of like in a slave state, like mind slaves. So I wonder what will happen if I set them free. Will they go back and do what they were programmed to do? I mean, that's what it kind of sounds like, what indoctrination does. But yeah, we're letting everyone else die except that lone Solarian and the other one. Oh wait, no, the others we did kill. So I guess it's just that one over there. Okay, let's quick save. Hi. Ooh, that really hit me bad. Really? Oh, thank you. Ooh, the big missile guy got really... Ooh, there's another one. Oh, look at that! Garrus, you did it! That was lovely. Ow! Are you trying to die? Friendly fire is not a... You're trying to kill the freaking crate. Or was it Garrus? Not really sure. Let's get the aid station just in case. By the way, did you notice that the soundtrack matches the character creation screen now? Interesting, right? Doesn't seem like there's anything else. And yeah, there's the doors. Can't really access them from here. I assume they are here in case you do trigger the alarm, perhaps. But yeah, this seems to be like a dead end, so the only way forward is to go and use the elevator. Alright, run forward, Shepard! Or Gouda, shall I say. Because you're a Gouda person. And you guys are Gouda fellas here. Although I doubt you really like cheese. Oh. I can talk to a husk. Anyone else in here? Interesting. Well, I guess this is, where are we exactly? I don't think my map comprehended the switch yet. It still says the same thing. To lab. Apparently there's some wetware kits. Oh, look at that. There's a Krogan.
Get the guard!
Woo! Uh-oh. The husks are running out. I should probably, help you out. Well, damping. Try that. Okay, I got his torso. Oh, there he is. I merged a kill by shooting them in the butt. There's another point. Oh, interesting. There's like 2 more red ones. Now, wetware is maybe something I'll consider getting. Because maybe I can upgrade, not you. You, however. Oh, you're the best of the best. I think Garrus can upgrade, his thingy. Oh yeah, you can definitely get a better one. And, let's check any biotics for you. 40, 40, and 35. Better than what you have right now, but slightly. That's about it. That's as good as you're gonna get. Interesting. So, okay, the map updated. It's the Genophage Labs. And apparently there's a cell block B, unless I've been there before. Oh yeah, probably was. It's where the insane Solarians were. The ones we killed, right. I guess Mercy killing too. Anything else at the end of the room, perhaps? I mean, there's a medical station, but I don't really care for that. I guess nothing. Let's go, guys. Nothing up here. Okay, let's go this way. There's more enemies over here. Got one. Got another. That's it. And apparently there's a bridge that's been raised. Very interesting. I wonder, you know what? One question I have is, does this facility ever get flooded? Considering all the water and waves. That's rather interesting. Ooh, Ranathanoptis. Well...
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
Uh-huh. Okay.
See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
Ah, so it is true then that the subject cannot regain his mind or something? So maybe I did the right thing, actually, by mercy killing.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Interesting. Yeah, let's talk about Saren's interest in this subject.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
Huh. So I guess that's what happened to the Solarians, considering that they didn't have any freedom. I forgot, did I ask that one or...
Tell me more about this signal.
Sorry.
Signal's
okay,
not
yeah,
exactly
I did,
the
okay.
right word.
Sorry, my bad.
There's a balance
I forget.
between control and usefulness. The less
Okay,
freedom a
so
subject maintains,
I don't think she
the
deserves
less
to
capable
die.
It becomes.
You can run for it. You can try at least.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
And there she goes.
You enjoyed that, Commander.
I mean, she doesn't know that we're not blowing it yet. We're gonna blow it, but why not? But to be honest, she shared a lot of information with us, so I don't really care whether she lives or dies. As long as she does not go back to doing whatever she was doing before for Saren. Or maybe she'll switch sides, I don't know. I hope she does. It will benefit us more than it will Saren. At least, that's my wish anyway. Oh wow, that's an interesting room setup. So, let's see what his, she said private lab? Yeah, let's see what it has.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
That thing? Oh, okay, it's down. Okay, never mind. There it is. I should probably quick save. So a communications panel, eh? Great, another series of images and sounds we do not understand. Us as a player, I mean. But I guess Shepard doesn't either. So you guys want to talk about it?
The Solarians will do their part.
Okay,
Let's
no.
just make sure we do ours.
That's it? No words, nothing. Oh, that thing is active now.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
The ship?
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Well, to be honest, you don't really scare me. And, well, I'm not alone. I'll stop you. But yeah, I don't know. It's a bit scary. But, well, I'm not alone. I'll stop you. But, yeah, I'm not alone. I'll stop you. And, well, I'm not alone. I'll stop you. And, well, I'm not alone. I'll stop you. But, yeah, I'm not alone. I'll stop you. And, well, 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 I'm not alone. I'll st We'll find a way to deal with you, I'm sure.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
You don't say. But, why in the world do you need us? Yeah, why are you doing this?
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
So no answer, basically. You ignored the question altogether. Fantastic. Next one. Who created you?
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Also, you did not answer the question. You pretty much dodged it. I mean, since you're a machine, right? Obviously, you did not come out of thin air. Someone made you. Someone created you. For whatever purpose is unclear. Maybe that someone is still alive, but something tells me the answer is probably no. Yeah, there's probably more of you. I mean, considering what you said.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
I guess, yes and no for that question. Oh well.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Yep.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Well, we're gonna have to set the nuke.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joke around.
And nothing else for the beaker. The beacon. And apparently this is what got blown off a window. Yeah, so I guess we're never gonna get that genophage data, unfortunately. So, sorry Rex, apparently we're gonna have to find some other way to cure your genophage. By your, I mean your people. Also, does this actually look like we've... This is not the office, is it? Oh, hi. Okay, so we are heading in the right direction, I hope.
Yeah, returning from your position, Jayato. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Okay. So apparently stuff are evolving out there on the battlefield. That's to be expected. The bridge is lowered. Fantastic. Oh, look at that. One of them is down. I'm gonna have to wait till my weapon recovers. There you go. Much easier to use this sniper rifle to get rid of Krogan from afar. Really, really easy. You just have to watch out for overheating, but it's not that big of a deal, really. Alright, everybody follow me. I hope I know where I'm going, because I don't. Also, where the hell am I? Oh, we're heading towards turret control. Interesting. Over here, there's loot. I remember this part. We're just gonna go upstairs. Oh, this is so nice.
That turret could punch some nasty holes in the Normandy.
Okay, you got that guy. There was a jumper. There we go. Jumper gun. Okay, I guess we're shooting at the turret. There you go. One turret down, good. Oh, another one. Another one. And another. Alright, that seems to be it for turrets. Let's head on, everyone. You guys are really behind. A supply container, turret deactivation control, and apparently there's an elevator.
Look out, they followed us up.
Not a big deal. Oh!
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
I did not expect that. Well, what an ambush. What a glorious ambush. Well, this is an awkward stare-up. I'm just facing them forward. Or rather, Shepard is facing them forward. And apparently I'm clipping through a wall. Lovely, really. Okay, more aid.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Oh, creepy crawly. There you go. You're gone. At peace, everyone. They're gone. We can just move forward.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Oh, okay. I assume you're gonna go to the center. So I'm just gonna stay over here. Garrus, come over here. You're gonna get squished by the Normandy. Where are you? Those are birds, not the Normandy. Oh, there you are. What a beautiful ship. Lovely. No one got squished. Hi. Oh, you got the nuke? Perfect. And there's Caden.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
Yes.
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative! It's too hot! Can't risk it! We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
And of course I'm gonna take these two. As always. As always. Okay, so before I go, I actually need to make a little break over here, so I'll be right back. We're actually very close to finishing Vermeer. Yeah, just a little more left. Alright, I am ready to proceed. How about you guys?
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
Gosh, you guys are saying the same thing. Hope you'll be fine over here, Caden. We count on you. As much as the Solarians are counting on me. Where did I... Oh my lord. I think I came from here. Because this thing was on the far side. So... Ah, okay. I'm heading in the right direction. Okay, there's a tough Krogan over there. Okay, you guys finished them. Great. Oh. I did not notice you, actually. Thank God I stopped you, otherwise you probably would have killed me by knocking me down. Oh. Well. Interesting. A very unflattering death for Geth, I think. Very bizarre too, actually. Okay, I guess we're gonna be staring awkwardly at each other. Although it looks like Shepard is staring more at them than they are at her. Which way do I go? This way? I mean, there is something to climb.
Damn. Geth are sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
How bad is it?
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenka, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that! We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
And now this is a point that I mentioned. A very critical decision because, well, there's a very serious consequence depending on who you decide to go rescue. And I made my choice a really long time ago when I started this Let's Play from the get-go. I'm sorry, Caden, I'm gonna go for Ashley, and I think I'm gonna attempt to also help out the Solarians because they really sound like they needed it. Probably a little more than we do. But I don't know, it's a mixed feeling really, because both really need our help, but I think the Solarians really do need some backup, and I think it will help us out in the end as well.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
And the reason why they're having this conversation is obviously because she's not expecting for him to be alive, or for anyone from our folks to be alive on the site. So that's about it. Okay, so there's this, an aid station, and an elevator. So yeah, essentially, you choose who you wanna doom to their death, Caden or Ashley. And it would have turned out different ways either way. Like, even if you sent her to be the bomb setup person.
You need to move fast, Commander. We can't hold them off here much longer. Watch the corner. Suppress the fire.
Oh, hi. I guess we're gonna go over here. They were very close to us. Ah, look who's come! The prima donna herself. Himself. I mean, yeah. He's really taking it well.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here.
Uh-huh.
You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Really? Well, I already know about the Reaper, so that it would make sense now, knowing about who's the real head of the house, I guess. Why it would make sense now why you're researching about indoctrination, but let's have a chat, you and I.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. The Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
It sounds like the Reapers are psychopaths based on how you're painting them. Well, to be honest, it did sound very, I wouldn't say, I don't know, like, in a way arrogant, because they're like, oh, you cannot even begin to comprehend us, blah, blah, blah. They just don't even answer any questions at all. They don't even bother to, like, that's how, I guess that's how much the feel, or rather, I don't know how to describe it in English, man. Kind of like demeaning, I guess, too, in a way. Like, they consider us beneath them in almost every other way. But it's interesting because, I mean, like, if you consider the Geth, right? They're also machines, and yet even they, the Reapers, apparently, at least according to Saren, they consider Geth to be beneath them as well. Even though they're all machines. So, theoretically, I guess... I don't know, maybe it makes sense, because if you consider civilizations, at least on Earth, not everyone gets along, even though we're all technically same species, but yeah, I guess it's the same thing with them. But it also means that not everyone is evil again. It's not quite as a black and white issue as everyone is trying to paint this out to be. And it kind of gives you a kind of a different light on the situation with the Geth, I guess, in a way. I don't know. Anyway, so tell me about the conduit.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Well, I'm sorry to say this, pal, but you are indoctrinated. I mean, come on, seriously, have you ever seen yourself in a mirror? I don't mean to sound rude, but you have so many electrical things poking everywhere. Your eyes aren't even real eyes anymore. They're like cyborg eyes. You have, I don't know, man. It seems like you've been proddled with needles a little too much, and now you're like more technological than organic at this point. So you're like, what, a Turian cyborg, in essence? So yeah, I think it's too late for you, pal.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Okay, that's still the same thing. Well, I can suggest to join us. Why not?
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
Okay, that's still the same. Well, I guess that didn't lead us much anywhere, I guess? I mean, although he did give us some little more information. That's a plus.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Great! Whoa! So you basically have to target Saren to sort of win at this battle, but I think let's see, he's not dead, so not quite the final boss battle. And he just fled. And also we didn't shoot him, interestingly enough. Or rather, Gura didn't. Oh no. And there's There's Caden over there. Oh, and we left.
Everybody, hang on!
And Caden died.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Well, to be honest, not like I wanted anyone to die. I mean, I don't like him, but doesn't mean I want anything ill to happen to him. Not really. But he was a good soldier, let's be honest.
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair, but I don't want to lose a good soldier over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
There are some subtle differences over here, but more or less it seem to be the same. You can see a little more clearly the figures running. Oh, in this part, I guess.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Well, it's true you never mentioned it. But, I guess it just never crossed her mind, or, I mean, it's a relay, so it might lead to other places too. But sure, might as well mention that.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
Okay, let's go.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn him about Sovereign.
Sure, we can try.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine. A true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Excuse me? What do you think we were doing down there? What in the world did your fellow Solarian countrymen give up their lives for? My people too. Are you okay? Oh my god. They're insane. The people on the council are just insane. Like, why you think we're making this up by going into the lab and providing you all of this intel? Or what? Did you want us to bring something else with us? Or maybe we wear body cameras next time. I mean, in their day and age, it might work. Why not? But it's wow. Okay. You don't believe me?
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Dude, that makes no sense. Why in the world would he do this? This is some weird roundabout way of throwing your opponent off balance. I would never in my life tell them that, hey, I serve someone who is far more dangerous. I would just keep it hush-hush so that you never know who the real threat is. And by the time you do realize, you're dead. You serious? Also, isn't the lab itself and the nature, of his research is proof enough? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre.
Hold on.
Not without solid evidence.
There is.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
And no help from you at all. But there is evidence. We have a witness. You remember the Solarian we freed? I mean, I hope he's alive, but he's a witness to the indoctrination damn process that Saren is researching because it's related to the Reaper. How else in the world do you think Saren is indoctrinating? I mean, it sounds really weird to do indoctrination through a ship to begin with. It's just inefficient. The ship is giant, and if you take it down, bam. No more indoctrination. So, it would be more logical if we're thinking about a man-made or, well, organically made machine, that it would be something small and portable so that you can always keep it on yourself to use at your will. And also, she's running in circles. Funny. But anyway, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Gosh, these guys, they're a good representation of everything wrong, with politics. It's, oh boy. Anyway, guys, I think this is where I'm gonna end the episode. We've been recording for more than 2 hours. I absolutely did not want to do it for this long, but it's Varmar, and I thought it might be important to include everything from it. And there is more stuff still to cover. It's just not as much as before. And, excuse me, I think we might be able to finish this game in the next episode or two. I think. I kind of overestimated last time anyway, so maybe I'm wrong, who knows. But 2 is like the max I'm definitely confident about. Anyway, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. It was very combat heavy, but also very eye-opening about a lot of things that are happening. Everything is not as simple as it seems. The entire situation with Saren is not as simple as it seems. And you know, I do feel in a way bad for him because he doesn't even realize that he's being manipulated. Although maybe that persuasion option did make him maybe start to consider that maybe he is being indoctrinated already. I don't know. I guess we'll see towards the end of the game, because we've yet to have our true final boss battle one-on-one. Commander Shepard versus Saren. Of course, we don't know his last name. We don't know if Turians even have last names, so I don't even know what it is. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye!